guys, this is my 6-week update and I have a lot to talk about, so let's get started. So I had my sonogram today, my repeat from last week. If you want to hear about what happened at last week's sonogram, watch my 5-week again video. I'll put the link to that video below. But we had our repeat sonogram today and everything went really well. I have my pictures from that, which I will put in better so you guys can see the pictures from that. So very exciting. They wouldn't let us film in there, which really made me kind of mad, but so according to the sonogram, I am 6 weeks and 5 days today, which is funny because at my sonogram appointment last week, I was 5 weeks and 4 days, so I grew a day. I don't know how that works, but very, very excited, and it took so much stress off of me knowing that everything's going well and that the baby's developing. And we got to not really hear the heartbeat, but we kind of got to see it on the screen. And she said it was 138 beats per minute, which is good. I guess it's supposed to be between 120 and 150 or 160 beats per minute, so that was really good. So yeah, baby's in there and everything's really well, and just excited right now. I don't even know what to say because I'm just like full of happiness and emotions. So yeah, that's what's going on with the baby. I guess the baby's 8 millimeters and the size of a blueberry now, and I cannot believe I'm almost going to be 7 weeks in a couple days here, so oh my gosh. So symptoms, I'm still extremely nauseous. In the mornings it's getting a little bit better, but I'm still nauseous like all day, and especially more nauseous when like a couple hours after I've eaten, so like when I need to eat again, like when my stomach's empty, I get really nauseous, so I have to eat right away. So I'm noticing that I really have to keep eating just small things throughout the day to kind of keep my stomach full, because when I notice that it's not is when I get really nauseous. Brushing my teeth is not fun because every time I do that, like it makes me gag and it's just not pleasant, so that's kind of fun to deal with. But other symptoms, I'm just really tired still and fatigued. Not a lot of energy, still feeling kind of like I just want to lay around and relax and not really do anything. The boobs are still, they're still definitely still big. They're not as sore as they were. My nipples, I think, are getting a little bit bigger and darker. So that's kind of cool, I guess. What else? I think that's really about it for symptoms, just nauseous and tired and feeling pregnant. Feeling like a little bit today, actually, just a little bit, not cramps, but just like sensations down there. When I sneeze or like when I cough, I notice that it's like not painful, but like I can feel it being tense down there, so I think things are preparing to like grow and to stretch. So that's exciting. What else is going on this week? Nothing really. Cravings and food aversions are still the same. Not really having any aversions to anything or nothing that sounds like really gross. I can't eat it. And things that I've been wanting to eat have still been the same, like salty, starchy, carby foods, pastas, rice, bread, eating a lot of eggs and bananas. So it's easier, I feel like, this week to eat more, but I still don't have an appetite, if that makes any sense. Like, I can eat more variety of foods now that don't make me nauseous. I don't know if that makes sense, but still, like, I have to be hungry for it to eat it. Like, I can't just be like, oh, what do you want for dinner, Tony? And then him decide. Like, I have to decide what I want to eat. That's really about it for this week. I've been having a lot. Oh, one more thing. I've been extremely emotional. Like, crying, emotional. I'll tell a story. I had the day off on Tuesday, and I called my husband on his way home from work, and I wanted him to stop at a specific grocery store in our area and pick up a meatball sub because it sounded really good, and meatballs just sounded like really yummy. So he ends up calling me from the grocery store, and he's like, they're all out of meatballs. And I started crying. I was like, no, I really wanted meatballs. He's like, well, I'll go to Subway. I'm like, I guess, but it doesn't sound as good as like the specific sub that I wanted from this place. So that was kind of weird. That was just a bad day for me overall emotionally. I was crying like all day. I don't know. It was just a hot mess. But definitely feeling like crying, emotional, just very sensitive. So that's been kind of interesting because I never really got that way. I guess a little bit like around my period I would get a little bit like that, but not anything like what I've experienced before, so that's kind of funny. And I can laugh at it like while it's happening and understanding that it's just my hormones, but I can't help it anyway. I think I'm going to do another video about how I'm feeling emotionally because this week I had a lot of thoughts. So I might do a second video on that just so I don't fill up this video with my ramblings on my thoughts and feelings. So I'll make that video if you guys want to watch that. I'll probably upload it right after this one so you guys can see me talk about emotional things that have been going on with me. But I guess we'll go ahead and do the belly shot. There might be a little bit more change this week. I've noticed that like I felt a little bit fuller down there. I don't know if it's like bloat or just gaining weight or baby, but whatever, I'll show you guys anyway. So here's the belly shot. Okay, so here is my belly. I still suck at filming in the mirror. But there's from the front and the side with a shirt on. And here's from the side. I don't know, let me know what you guys think, if it grew any. I did just eat dinner, so there could be a burger and sweet potato fries in there. There's the front. And the other side. So that is 6 weeks and 5 days pregnant. I'm going to go ahead and upload a couple more videos, hopefully, by the time I do a 7-week update, because there's a couple of videos that I want to make, so be on the lookout for that. But that's it for 6 weeks. I will see you guys later. Bye!